Hey everybody, this is John Corcoran, and I'm going to do a quick run through for you of the inside of the Zero to Launch program. And one of the first things you'll notice here is that the extreme amount of quality. They put a ton of work and effort into this, and it's a really high quality program, unlike anything I've ever purchased before. It's really well thought out as well. And what's really interesting is that it's dynamic and changing and evolving. So as I'm recording this, they're just on the eve of releasing Zero to Launch 2.0, which is going to have additional material. So you go into the beginning here. They have a getting started guide and some real fundamentals. And one of the things that I think the mistakes that I even made before I purchased the program was thinking that I was too far advanced and that the material would be too basic. But really, it's a complete system from soup to nuts, all the way from very level beginner to very advanced. And I don't think it would be appropriate to leave out the beginner stuff, in part because a lot of people get it wrong. And also, he really talks about a philosophy and approach that you can continue to adopt in producing different products, programs, and services, not just an original business idea, not just the actual idea behind your website, but the idea that goes into the actual products and programs. So the fundamentals, I think, are really important, and I think that that's a key element of this program. You'll notice there's a lot of engagement, there's a lot of members at this point. I think almost 3,000 members or something like that, some huge number. And then the material is broken up into 4 different areas. And the amazing thing is that they have these in-depth videos here, but then when you scroll down even further down on the screen, first of all, they have surveys, so they're getting feedback so that they can improve the program over time, add additional material. And then you go down below and they have these vaults, which are released over time. You don't have access to all of them immediately, so you're not overwhelmed with too much information. But they have a ton of additional information, videos, PDFs, downloads, examples, audio recordings, all kinds of things. And there's so much material that I find myself going back to it from time to time to take a look at stuff that I missed or refresh my recollection or just make sure that I'm getting the fundamentals correct. So really the program is a complete system. I couldn't really see them stripping out elements of it and just having the beginner parts or just having the advanced parts because ultimately it all goes together and it's important to see the complete picture. So that's kind of an overview here. And I'll leave it at that. But I'm a big fan of the program. My growth has been just tremendous since I first joined it. So I'm a big fan. All right, and that's it for me.